Viewers, welcome to this edition of the news. A quick look at the headlines. Prime Minister Modi advocates for one nation civil code to promote secularism. Tributes paid to James Joy Mohan Nichols Roy on 65th death anniversary. KSU issues 1 month ultimatum to Power Department following electrocution death. Meghalaya Power Department responds to tariff hike order. And FKGGP inspects illegal activities at BPL housing units in Nomansong. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, speaking at the Rashtriya Ekta Divas celebrations in Kevadia, Gujarat, emphasized the importance of a one-nation civil code as a means to eliminate discrimination and promote secularism. He highlighted past initiatives like Aadhaar, GST and the One Nation, One Ration card as steps towards national unity. Modi announced ongoing efforts towards implementing One Nation, One Election to enhance democratic processes and optimize resource use, aiming to propel India towards becoming a developed nation.
वन इलेक्शन पर काम कर रहे हैं जो भारत के लोकतंत्र को मजबूती देगा, जो भारत के संसाधनों का ऑप्टिमम आउटकम देगा और देश विकसित भारत के सपने को पार करने में और नई गति प्राप्त करेगा.
Today, the representatives from Ladakh, including Nyoma Councillor Ishai and Chushul Councillor Kunchuk Stanzin, have expressed their support for the recent India-China border truce, calling it a positive step for both nations. The councillors praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi for facilitating the historic agreement, highlighting its significance for regional stability.
चौक एकदम बॉर्डर के सामने था. वहाँ पे 2014, 15 और 17 के बीच में वहाँ एक नेलुंग लुंपा आगे एक लुंपा है, उसमें चाइनीज वाले वहाँ पे कुछ साल से वहाँ रह रहा है. तो फिर हमें आने वाले टाइम में ये बहुत देश के लिए और हमारे लिए बहुत खतरा था. इसके बाद हम थर्ड टाइम मोदी जी की सरकार आने से मुझे पूरे उम्मीद है कि आने वाले टाइम में डायलॉग से ऐसे बातचीत से इनको डिसएंगेजमेंट होने का पूरा उम्मीद था कि मुझे जैसे कल दोनों देश एक दूसरे से बातचीत करने के बाद डिसएंगेजमेंट हुआ, तो हमें यहाँ जितना भी देमचौक वासी और हमारा ईस्टर्न लद्दाख का बॉर्डर वासियों की तरफ से देश की प्रधानमंत्री और
Environmentalist Kavita Ashok today addressed concerns about air pollution, stating that Diwali crackers should not be blamed solely for the poor air quality index. Further, she noted that the AQI had already surpassed 350 before the festival. Ashok emphasized that factors such as vehicular emissions, construction site pollution and stubble burning also significantly contribute to the decline of air quality.
तो कल चले हैं. मैं समझती हूँ कि मैं तो क्योंकि फॉलो कर रही थी, तो 3-4 दिन से एक हफ्ते से प्रदूषण बढ़ा ही हुआ है. 350 तो दिवाली से पहले भी था. फर्क आया है दिवाली से. इससे ये पता चलता है कि जो पूरी जिम्मेदारी है हम पटाखों को नहीं दे सकते प्रदूषण की. प्रदूषण के कई कारण हैं और सब जानकार हैं. अथॉरिटीज जानती हैं, जनता जानती है कि हम कैसे उसमें कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं. व्हीकलर पोल्यूशन है देखिए, और कंस्ट्रक्शन चल रहा है, फिर ठंड का मौसम आ रहा है, उस हिसाब से भी जो प्रदूषित जो कण होते हैं वो ट्रैप हो जाते हैं जैसे कि लोअर एटमॉस्फेयर में.
The Reverend J.J.M. Nichols Roy Memorial Committee, J.J.M. Nichols Roy College and the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council KHADC honored the father of the 6th schedule, James Joy Mohan Nichols Roy, on his 65th death anniversary at the KHADC premises. During the event, KHADC CAM Nyat Singh CM stressed that strengthening the district council would be a fitting tribute to Nichols Roy, who played a pivotal role in shaping the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution. Deputy CM, PNCM and other notable figures including Executive Member Taibor Langpathau and veteran MDC Bindol Lanong also shared their reflections on the occasion.
Dan kadang kami sasutu kita ki bor ki ikhtiar kita ka powers and function of the sixth schedule. Kita ba ki bang ngam jeliu hakabedi sixth schedule kila benkeran bunjat bunrupa kila benken ko hakibapun ki rupa ya ka sixth schedule. Henry yang ni ki batreiman yang ini kita ngam jeliu, yang ini kita perhat bahaya kan kita ladai kapma kapsan kaba Reverend J.J.M. Nichols Roy ila ayani.
The Khasi Students' Union KSU Southwest Khasi Hills District has given the Power Department a 1-month ultimatum to address safety concerns after the tragic electrocution of a 19-year-old from Rangblang Pombriu village. KSU Maukerwat Circle President Rutherford Lingdo criticized the negligence of authorities, recalling a previous incident where a minor lost both hands due to electrocution near a transformer. The union demands compensation for the victim's family, the fencing of transformers in all villages, repair of deteriorating electrical posts and lines, and increased manpower for better monitoring. Lingdo expressed frustration over the department's ongoing failures to ensure public safety.
KSU Circle kapapau kajing Skokia kabedai bakajing sia kalau sujia mehmin kasi apo Rangblang Pombriu kabawe usamla apo katugas nong ula duai la kajong sinim tang nakadau ba kajing le torti jong tenat badai banpet ya ke kam boarding ya po kadong tan kajong ni bakum kaseng ni ngisno ba lindawa ya kibor badai pet và cái đây ban siêu competition ya kain kasem jong u samla jimulson u balakhat no akajing sabat ka boarding electric.
Power Minister A.T. Mondal stated that the government will comment on the recent tariff hike ordered by the Meghalaya State Electricity Regulatory Commission only after receiving the full details of the order. He emphasized that while the Power Department has filed a petition, it is ultimately the Commission's authority to finalize tariffs. The department has downplayed the impact of the hike and is currently awaiting further instructions before deciding on its next steps.
We'll get the full order, then we'll be in a position to comment on it. Naturally, we have filed petition with them, but it is the power of the Commission to give the tariff order. So let all the tariff order comes, we will look into it. So let all these things be settled down, then we will be giving you the clear picture.
Following complaints about illegal activities at dwelling units intended for BPL families in Lumpira village, FKJGP Nongmansong Circle and FKJGP Shillong City inspected the area. The inspection revealed that the units, unoccupied for 15 to 16 years, have become havens for criminals. Deputy Chief Minister Sneo Bhalang Dhar, responsible for the Urban Affairs Department, assured improvement during a meeting with FKJGP leaders. General Secretary Alan Kharkongor warned that if no action is taken to rectify the situation, the Federation will consider stronger measures, including shutting down the units.
Ada pembian dari DPR atau sedang, tu orang mana bahunya sedang berlang ni, yang kami punya anak sekolah. Dan kalian jengi yang tak kan jengi jengi kerja nak sedang kerja seni ontai, nak punya semua lu. Kalian tu orang tahu kan cuma kaya kan ni, berkat DPR kalau baik, bahunya sedang berlang, nak kalian jenggu minister atau pen lara kamlong kamu orang, bah kat DPR kan ni ada kam sekolah, dan kalian jengi keseng, ini semua sejam macam tu ni.
The Village Defence Committee of Nongstoin area is working closely with the West Khasi Hills Police in reduce crime and anti-social activities. The committee recently met with the Director General of Police, Meghalaya, to discuss challenges, particularly regarding narcotics-related crimes. Additionally, the committee seeks uniforms for distinct identity during patrols and is advocating for streamlined registration processes for village defence committees to assess necessary benefits. The committee also proposes regular night patrols, CCTV installations and stricter enforcement against illegal alcohol sales to combat drug abuse and crime in Nongstoin town.
Kajin presiton kajongi bangi kia ni densu abangi kunyu drugs. Bakaji kun kajongi kalau bahasa sisa bah ti por berhadu mentaki don ki kena ki bala kerni drugs kila kelak pemut. Mana kalian kajongi lak kemi nong di drugs bagi nong di drugs ni lem non ngira ba jaki saki hall ni counseling yaki. Ni counseling ni khot yaki mi pa ki jongki ni ong hang tu bang yang ni kai ni kun ki jongpi bakin light no nong di jimlin was new. Te ka ansak bami nangi kalau bangi sukmen ma kalau baki babun ni apa nostoi hi ki balak la pemut bandi drugs. Ndai ka bamen pa pat ki mi di gitu tumai. Ki badang susdang mentai drugs tene kan jongi do hatu mentangan tu yaki ginang kem drugs. Min presitom
Kidbor Nonggram, president of the state NPYF, refuted recent claims of stagnation in Meghalaya's development, labeling them as misleading. During a press conference, he highlighted significant growth across various sectors, particularly in health infrastructure, with nearly every district having a civil hospital now and an increase in primary health centers PHCs and community health centers CHCs. Nongrum also expressed concern over rising drug abuse among youth, calling for collective action from the government, local councils and social organizations to address the pressing issue affecting families and the community.
Karoi kapar jo kecelam kriya kale per pak lebah. Rehat ni por bomta ki CSC ki PC la don janban ki dong ki time bat ni la don wat ya ki civil hospital. Men suang i don tang ka civil hospital semua. Rim tang la don ki civil hospital janman ki district headquarter. Te kani ka pen pausai kedar ya ka cingkiu jong kacela ka jongi.
The Deputy Commissioner's Office and District Sports Officer in Jowai organized a Freedom Unity Run as part of the Fit India Swachhta Freedom Run 5.0 and National Unity Day Run. Flagged off by EMH Pasa, the event attracted 260 participants. Dabit Dakar from Saba Muswang village won the male category, while Lamsuk Pawa from Mukhaya Long village topped the female category. Winners received cash prizes and mementos. The event concluded with a pledge reading led by District Sports Officer K. Pasa. Thinroy Government LP School has made a remarkable comeback, growing from the brink of closure to over 120 students, defying common perceptions about government education. Led by Sardar Shnong Harkin Warjari and a dedicated team of teachers, the school showcased its transformation during its annual day, featuring performances that highlighted environmental protection and tree conservation. Despite space limitations, the school thrives, with Emily Bantedor Lingdo allocating 10 lakhs for construction and pledging to seek further support from the Staff Education Department. Lingdo called for parent cooperation to enhance education and avoid unhealthy competition among schools. Now look at the weather report. The minimum temperature stands at 12.4 degrees Celsius with the maximum temperature at 21.8 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 81%, while it rose to 82% in the evening. The forecast tells us that light to moderate rain with possibility of shallow to moderate fog is likely at few places. Before we wind up, a quick look at the headlines once again. Prime Minister Modi advocates for one nation civil code to promote secularism. Tributes paid to James Joy Mohan Nichols Roy on 65th death anniversary. KSU issues a 1-month ultimatum to Power Department following electrocution death. Meghalaya Power Department responds to tariff hike order. And FKJGP inspects illegal activities at BPL housing units in Nongmansaw. With that, we come to the end of the news bulletin. Do join us tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Until then, good night.